Alright, my flow sinister.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
There's a record in there right now.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
What league you play in AOS?
Yeah.
Why you think he gonna miss your time?
Because he wants to play in the morning anyway. And
Lance going to put it up right away.
He'll miss it. He'll miss it.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
After the sack on first down, Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
The coach in every league.
Mike?
Yeah, he's also in this league.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
They'll run
up
for
the middle.
McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. The tackle there by John Johnson. The Niners at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing on second down. Lance buying time to his left. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Hey, man, that's got to be
they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now
that's
at
crazy.
the 45-yard line.
Okay. I got to change that immediately. What's his name? Finally got his X Factor.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Trey Lance. And I was wondering why it's not activated.
He's got this all the way down now to the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Steps away to his left.
Goodness gracious, that's not pass interference nowhere.
It's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion.
I was. I mean, because I was expecting him to run past him and not get stuck on him for 10 days.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Lance.
Throw
outside, McCaffrey's got it.
Oh, please. One more time.
He's into the secondary.
Oh, my gosh. Look at this play, dude. Oh, McCaffrey is crazy.
That first drive, these guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too physical of itself, even though they won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused,
and
they're
be like,
Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Come on, man. I feel you.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
He can, but that's a lot right there. I do these impossible.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
I'd be winning every time if I wanted to. Did I get ball first?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Who are you going against?
Yards. Green Bay.
Oh, DeMaca. DeMaca Smacker.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And again, it's Chubb.
Goodness gracious.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This defense for the Niners, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Watson on 3rd down. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first.
I don't know nothing about this. I'm not proud. I am literally. This is ridiculous. This fight is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Madden is so funny, bro. I was trying to run off sides because I didn't like the defensive play I hit. But I was trying to touch his player. Yeah, I'm trying to stop the play. So instead of them stopping the play, he gets a free play, and then I get a tip.
Madden is hilarious. And you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now Watson.
Ooh, that's got to be a sack.
Quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. They're testing perimeter. At that time, they were up to the challenge.
This is a line.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Quarterback, you are invited.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to the guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Not like the Blues.
On 1st down, it's Watson. That's caught inside the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Chubb. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
You need to be in bed in 4 minutes.
Football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But
you
that's a nice
ate
job
yet
to chew up a few more
at 9
yards
o'clock.
and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So you don't want to eat is what I hear. What are you making?
On 2nd and goal, Watson.
No!
Only 3 yards
if you don't hurry the hell up,
that'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Then waited till the last second, and then you think that you're going to be trying to do something this weekend? I done already told you about how this go, dog.
After 1, 7-0.
You looking real goofy in here when you're making your bedtime this weekend.
This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Watson now to throw.
What it is,
touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level.
You said what? Oh, yeah.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm about to say, I'm upset about that, because he definitely did.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It is what it is.
Only way you can like the Lions is if you're from Detroit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
How you decide you like the line?
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Lance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Another try after the first down sack. Lance. This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second and very short, Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first.
As a passer, you're always trying to find an open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field,
this nigga
right
has
in the
0
heart of the
yards on
defense.
offense and 14 points. I'm not kicking the point that bro. He got a punt return and kick return touchdown.
Lance now on first down. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Me being the Chiefs fan and all, he's probably my favorite player.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
You got a favorite player?
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Trying to give him like a chance to come home and relax. But I'm sitting here thinking, I might just start having him come.
Here's Lance to throw it. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there.
If only I would have recognized
His
that
third
last
touchdown
time like I did
now on the
here.
year. And the Niners have moved out in front.
It was the same read, and I recognized it that
Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
Jesus. Now you finally found a position.
The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
Ready, break. I love it.
On first down, Lance. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
My right tackle is over there holding up pretty damn good again.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
What's crazy is on that formation
on
that
the
he
deep
keeps calling. I wonder if he even noticed
I
this.
like
He
the thought
doesn't even
process
have.
there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now, Garrett isn't even in this play.
You got a second one.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Lance. Touchdown.
What a catch,
Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners would extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. But let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Let's see if he finds out. Hail Mary or something. Double.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Maybe you could take those stores.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I said, I think I'm going to start doing that this time.
The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
That should have been another kick.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's John. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson, and that is taken in by Njoku. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. Last play they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. And trouble trying the middle here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Watson going out wide, finds Chubb. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
You got to tell me why you don't like the Chiefs, though, bro. Why you hating on the Chiefs? Time is it?
There, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Come here.
Watson on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been any. His defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Caught one-handed.
Wow, they didn't want to get a touchdown on that play.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Watson looks to throw again. Quick throw,
you don't throw a touchdown on
and incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Here's Watson.
Come on, that's another one.
It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Watson on 3rd and goal.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab.
Not the second time.
And the Browns are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What's our score?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Good job.
Yeah. I don't want to get in the ball back. Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's caught inside the 30.
My Lord.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Unless you got a superstar there.
And the throw left sideline. He's caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
You play next year, you got Madden?
Being chased out left. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead.
I'm actually disappointed at it.
Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. And now they'll throw with Lance. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now, this one complete downfield on the left side, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
Oh, you just do it quick. Yeah, you gotta get it together. Yeah, I got another game about to start. I got the actually it's my league. I got the Eagles. Yep, kind of like it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I got the Eagles. I got Jalen Hurts up to the X Factor, bro. I've been in a little bit of slump in that league, though. I think I lost like 3 straight games. I gotta win tonight. Keep my playoff.
Now first down throw, Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Yeah.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Thank you. He's been doing this the entire game.
He did not throw that zig. Oh, my God.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
He did not throw that
That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. That play almost cost me.
11 yards there, just like last play.
Christian McCaffrey was looking like he was going up. So so he ran backwards.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Oh.
They're going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And Lance going to throw.
I don't have no accountability yet.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Niners are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter.
That's what I do. I put so many combos out there. You don't know which one to go. Man, you just I didn't know I was throwing that angle route. I just love putting that angle route out there because it's such a decoy.
Every single time in the red zone.
It's such a decoy. It's such a decoy, man. Like, is your
throwing it to it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not really putting it out there to throw it to him. I'm really just doing it as a decoy.
Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and our quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
She got a handle on him.
The Browns on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This time it's 3rd and 3. Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I got a PS5, Phil. He had the little fade route was wide open.
Hi, Landon.
You got to miss next
To the
year.
air yet
What you
again.
think about
Watson.
the NBA playoff,
Now
man? You
Watson
got
throws
to
another
NBA
interception. Picked up by Talanoa, who
When did you
fumbled.
get
And the
that?
Niners are in great shape here as they take over at
When
the
did you get that,
46-yard
boy?
line. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Did y'all have fun? What did y'all do? Y'all play with JJ?
Shotgun handoff
Because
now
I
to
was driving the
McCaffrey.
car?
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, I think there's any question about it at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
You did a lot, buddy. You did more than Daddy did. What did I do? I stayed here and watched the movie.
On second down and 4, Lance.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
But normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Now Lance.
No, I'm not kidding you.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
You are
aware of that and certainly prepared on that throw.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Escaping the pressure. And I think the ball's out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. A fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
He's got it. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Sleepy, I don't know what's going on.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Adam Thielen, his first touchdown on the year.
And the 49ers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter
Sometimes it don't
advantage.
really work for me though. My sleep is just bad periods, baby.
Extra point by Gay is
Put that down.
good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
No. Get a pencil.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
She got her hands on these on my way to it. Bye.
The Browns drive about to get started.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Daddy needs to go get his hair done.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
I'm gonna cut all your
And they'll
hair
get
off.
this down to the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Watson.
You want to keep your head better.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
You don't hear like daddy.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. From the red zone now, Watson.
Y'all want to fight?
And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided.
I'm supposed to tell you, thank you for telling me.
Break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for the 49ers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on.
Oh, let's see who sent it, bro. That's funny. That nigga was so bad.
I've seen that one a couple times, too. It is pretty funny. If he over there talking big stuff. And he did it against Hop, too, which is even more impressive.
Man, she got a concussion.
CAT, make a C. That you know that ain't no C, goofball. You know why it ain't no C. Then get down and reach it, buddy. Fair film. Everybody else plays this stuff. I thought that was funny. I think the kids are bad.
Oh, that's funny. Not goldfish. I got some extra Louise. That's her face. She was so serious. Oh, that's a transformation.
What are you looking at? Oh. The video.
The video you sent.
So, you know, I came across, anywho, the nigga was, I came across a video today, and it was looking like it was supposed